Tara. Are you ready for the neighborhood meeting?
The what now?
Otto made them mandatory. Didn't you hear? He's very authoritative. I've never known a mayor like him in India or England.
Oh, I didn't realize they were mandatory now. What kind of suspicion is Otto going to drum up now?
Greetings, all, and thank you for making my neighborhood meetings a part of your routine. We all know that our community is besieged by forces that want to harm us.
Like you. And capitalism.
Has anyone noticed more sources of harm?
I have.
Parker.
What is Giva doing up there in her observatory? No one knows.
Meteorology. I thought that was abundantly clear.
Oh no. Giva, stay calm.
Then why do you spend so much time walking around at night? I've seen you in the woods, going into the old mine, standing by the lighthouse ruins.
Weather doesn't stop when the sun goes down, Parker.
Parker has a point, Miss Joshi. Why were you...
Otto, Parker, please, this is too much. For goodness sake, Giva might be higher up on the mountain of consciousness than I am.
Thank you, Cameron.
But Messenger Cameron.
I appreciate your input, Messenger. However, every claim deserves an investigation. We will return here in a week to hear the case against Giva Joshi.
I'm a scientist, not a witch. Is this the 1600s? You're all mad here.
The meeting's over, and, thank you all for attending.
I can't believe this. I came here to do research, not to be investigated by some power-hungry git. What's going to happen to me?
Otto can't do this. We'll find a way to stop the whole thing.
I hope so. We all had sense enough not to convict Marty and Sophia of anything. I suppose that's the smartest thing to do. Though if Marty and Sophia were fine, I will be too. Right?
Kitten, do you happen to have any spare candles? I'm working on something.
That's not vague at all. But okay, let me see what I can do.
Sweet potato vodka, huh? Someone's been experimenting with their still. Great work.
Is it? It is! A recipe!
Whippa! That will warm me right up.
Oh, wow. It's so hard to get good avocados out here. They're usually hard as rocks. Thank you.
Lina, I mean High Priestess.
I know. I'll craft and cast this incantation myself, novice. Just bring me the items after letting the Farseer look at them.
Don't mean to interject, High Priestess, but you know Parker better than anyone. Maybe you should choose the objects you want me to read.
No. It's better that I keep him occupied before he casts suspicion on one of us. We can't afford to lose a single member if we're to turn the season.
Okay, Parker. What mementos do you keep around here? An old bus ticket stub. Why would you have held on to that? Is it? Oh, it is! A recipe! Is it, It is! A recipe!
Oh, thanks so much for melting down the last of my ore for me. Don't know when I'm gonna get the chance to get more.
Oh, Francis, you worry too much. By the time you're done using these ingots, I'm sure you'll be able to get more ore.
I can't help it. Worrying is my default state.
Hey, if you ever want to take a walk on the beach and just blow off some steam, let me know.
Wow, thanks. I might take you up on that sometime. I've always been a worrier, I guess, but it got worse before I left home.
Did something happen?
I don't really want to get into it. I just left some things unresolved is all, and I don't know when or if I'm ever going to go back to settle them.
Hi, Parker. How are you, feeling?
Never better. Angus and Natalia might have gotten it wrong, but I think we really found the malcontent this time. So, what can I do for you today? Need something built on your farm?
No, just came in to admire your workshop. You're always working on something cool in here.
Oh, thanks. Not too many folks really appreciate handmade woodwork anymore. Here, I want you to have this. I've been practicing this new carving technique. Maybe when I get good enough, I can sell these in the shop too.
Farseer, all I could find was this faded old ticket stub. It's dated 10 years ago.
Parker's sitting at a bus stop in the city. Notices a pretty blonde lady next to him. Oh no, she's fainted. He catches her just as she falls. Her eyes flutter open. She says,
I said, I'm so embarrassed, I guess I forgot to eat today. That's what I told him. It wasn't true. I had been training with a high priestess of a coven in the city. One of my spells just went a bit sideways and I passed out. I never really thought of it this way. But the first thing I ever said to Parker was a lie. And I've been lying to him ever since. He really kept that ticket stub all this time?
Parker made this, Farseer. Do you think it might tell you something?
Parker spends a lot of time carving these. It's what he does when he wants to think something through. He's trying to sort out memories that aren't memories, or maybe they're dreams he doesn't know. He thought he saw Lina in a cloak, but that doesn't make sense to him. Must have been a dream.
It wasn't a dream. He saw me. It was months ago. I cast a memory charm on him. I had no choice, you see? I had no choice.
Oh, Lina.
Don't judge me, Tara. I did what I had to do to protect us all. I'll take those items, Novice. This is my burden to bear. I'll have the incantation ready before Giva's trial, but one way or another, this won't be the end of it. I can see that now.